Alright, now we're coming to something that is very important for your safety, and that is case length. Too short, you don't have a good grip on the bullet, you lose some accuracy, no big deal. Too long, and what can happen is, A, the round just won't chamber because there's only a certain provision for neck length made in the chamber reaming. And second of all, if you force it in there anyway, like a semi-auto will, without you being able to feel it, you may pinch the bullet so tight that you build up immense overpressure before the thing manages to rip a piece of the neck off and go down the barrel anyway, leaving something dangerous in your gun to maybe make it blow up on that shot or the next. Now, you can do it like Jerry said, and every reloader should have a set of calipers. It's absolutely necessary, no question. And I can set this at the maximum for 223, which I'm reading off of a reload book here, which is 1.760. Lock them down, and just simply see, if they go through there. If they do, you're good. Well, maybe not. We're not actually measuring the right thing when we measure overall case length. What we really want to know is the neck length measured from the place that the bullet locates in the chamber, which is this shoulder on a bottleneck rifle case. So there's a better way to do it. Dillon sells this tool. Looks like they made it themselves. And it's essentially a small rifle chamber, for this caliber. What you can't see in the movie, I'm pretty sure, but I'll be able to show you later, is that this will show you both the maximum and minimum on both ends via a little slot depression milled in both. If it's below the deeper part, it's too short. If it's above the upper part, it's too long on both ends. Dillon even suggests that you might just use this with a file to trim your cases. I don't know, I wouldn't want to wear it. But this is a whole lot faster, and more importantly, it's measuring the right thing. I got one too long. And you can just do this by feel, you don't even have to look. But this is a crucial safety step for the reasons I've explained, and this is how we eliminate any problems. The ones I'm throwing here on the couch beside me are the ones that are a little bit too long, and since I have plenty of brass, they just won't go in this batch. In another series, we'll talk about actually trimming them and doing it in a very precise way. But if nothing else, you got to check them. And this is especially important again with semi-autos, even though they tend to have kind of loose tolerance chambers, because unlike in a bolt rifle, they just cram the ammo in there and you cannot get a feel for how hard it was going in. And you're likely to only find out when they come out, or worst of all, on the next shot, because they've torn off a little piece of the neck and left it in there. And depending on where it left it, either the next round won't chamber, if you're lucky, or worse, it'll leave a piece of brass partway in the chamber of the barrel, and your gun will fire anyway. That'll jam the bullet, and you got a bang on your hands. It's the type that you don't want. You want all the energy to go down range, not blow up the rifle between your arms. So I'm doing this even for some, what I consider pretty crummy ammo, because it's a safety issue. Ignore this at your peril.